Hello, can you hear me? Welcome! My name is Abyssal Voice, and welcome to another stream. I need to really think of a, opening, because I always find my openings to be a little, I guess, hesitant in doing them, but honestly, I think I've improved, definitely better than the first time I ever started doing this. So, welcome to those who were here before and to any of those who are new. Maybe I should do something like that, but I'll think of it. So, as I've said before yesterday, I want to start doing having some time before I get into the game where I just kind of, chat and talk to those who are in here and talk about the question of the day and just things that might have happened. For example, today, just a normal day, but a mishap happened. So usually I make meals with a crock pot, and I decided to make myself some barbecue chicken today, and I put the chicken in the crock pot, I put the sauce in, but then I closed the bottle and put it upside down. And why I did that is because to get all the leftover sauce, because this is what I do whenever I make spaghetti, is to get the leftover sauce to go down to where when I open it again, I can put more in. And I left that alone for 30 minutes, and when I came back, I saw that there is quite a lot actually left over. And so I open up the crock pot, I hold the bottle over it, and I open it. And the first thing that happens is that it made like a very satisfying pop, but the satisfaction of hearing that was quickly destroyed when the rest of it splattered all over the place. It got all over me, it got all over my counters, and anything that was on that counter was covered in it as well. And I felt like I dodged a bullet because earlier I have two hoodies I consider important to me that I usually wear to lounge hoodie. One is a hoodie that I got from merch, buying merch from another VTuber, and the second hoodie is one that my family has. And I was wearing my family hoodie earlier today, but decided to take it off because I went out to get lunch, and since it's summer, didn't want to do it with the hoodie. So and when I came back, I didn't put it back on because that's when it happened. And I'm very thankful for that because I wouldn't want to mess that up because there was sauce all over the shirt I had. So it happened. I was like, oh, dang it. Are you serious? And like the next funny thing is that only a few drops of sauce actually went into the crock pot. Most of it was like got out. So granted, it looking back on it, you just have to laugh. So as I've said, to kind of help me get used to talking and discussing at the beginning of the stream, the interlude I guess you can say, I am starting to do a quote of the day, which was inspired by Link the Lynx, another VTuber who's on Twitch that followed me not too long ago. I popped into their stream, noticed that they had that, and decided, well, that is a good idea. So thank you for the inspiration. So here's the question of the day. And I actually found a website that will generate questions, and I just now generated one, and I kind of like it. And I'll put it in chat as well. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grow up? Okay, so this is actually a pretty funny question because the job I have now, which... One second, sorry. Pardon me. So the job I have now was one that I never thought I would as a child, and honestly, I didn't know I wanted my job until I was 16. And that's when I felt the need to go into this line of work and do it, which if you've been paying attention to what I've said about my job and the fact that I'm out for summer, you can probably guess what type of line of work I do. But I remember very well that I actually had 3 jobs I wanted to do. The first job I wanted to do was to be a chef. That was what I remember that clearly as the first one because I was very young when I thought to do that. And the reason why is because of the movie Ratatouille. It came out, I watched it in theaters, I loved it, and it like quote unquote inspired me to be a chef, which my family thought was very funny because I am the pickiest person you have ever met. Like, I'm not that bad anymore nowadays. I will try food and I'll try it, but most of the time I don't like it. I was a child that no matter where you brought, I asked for chicken strips. And if they had chicken strips, I got chicken strips. If not, then I'm flat out of luck. And yeah. The second job I wanted to do was to be an animator, like for like movies. And honestly, I have to say this was one that I almost went with. But and this kind of goes into the third job I wanted, but I almost went with becoming an animator. In fact, I was studying for it. I was looking up apps and stuff to start practicing. The only thing is I never really put in the actual time to practice. And then the third was an author. I love books. When I was very young, in 4th grade, I believe, I got glasses, and when I got glasses, I could finally see, and so I started reading more. And because I started reading more, I came to love books, and at some point I wanted to be an author, to the fact to where I even had like a full-on story in my head, like from beginning to end, the amount of books I was going to have, what was going to be in those books. But once again, I never really put in too much work in it. And I have to say, the author bit is kind of like the, I guess, the one that got away, which everything is still somewhat up in my head. So I guess at some point I could start, but as I've said, it's weird. I don't consider myself to be a procrastinator, but it's hard for me to actually put in some effort, which is very surprising that here I am today as a VTuber and streaming on Twitch for about, let's see, it's June, almost 3 months now, a little over 3 months now, somewhere around that time. And not only that, I'm making clips, I'm uploading to YouTube, and honestly, like, this isn't a job, but it's a hobby. But when I was 16, I realized what I wanted to do, and I started actually putting work in for that. And I graduated high school, I went to college, I did all my training, I did all my tests, I completed all my observations, and I've now completed my first year. So, as I've said, I need to figure out a better way to transition off this. But yes, that was an example, or the question of the day, which we will be having more. Now, let me minimize myself, and we can get into the game. So, last we left off, we are, well, this is kind of like a multiple characters type of thing. The first person we were was an unnamed ODST. Let's call him Tim for now. Now, granted, if he dies, he's no longer Tim, because Tim never dies. So let's call him Tim. And Buck, which is a character who shows up later in the new series. And we are ODSTs during the events of Halo 2 and Halo 3. Already we see that the brutes are starting to fight the elites, and the elites are starting to fight the brutes. And so let us go in. Now, if you remember, this game is definitely different from any other Halo game, because it's kind of like open world. You go and kind of threw me right in there. It's really open world. You go in, you accept missions. Like, I can pull up a map and either go into this area via buildings or via the streets, which is a more of a fighting part. And I'd say that one's pretty interesting. Now, what they're trying to do with the story, I don't know. Because the story so far, I get that they wanted to bring like some sort of like drama and flesh out the characters, but just the way they did it, like literally our captain, this one lady, seems, and we're Buck right now, seems to have had relationships in the past.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa,
gosh.
hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no!
So yeah, we're trying to...
Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
I heard that. So yeah, we're trying to save her, but literally she's like, help me, I'm trapped behind a shield, I cannot get through, I'm surrounded, help me. And this guy's literally like, what, remember the day you left me? I'm just like, is that really necessary, like, for this, for right now? All right. And so far, we've just been seeing, we've just been fighting brutes and, you know, the usual Covenant as well, like runts, jackals. But we haven't seen any elites, and I'm very curious if we'll see like elites helping us. So it's like the brutes have shields, but once their shields are down, they're gone. But honestly, I kind of miss the whole, like, when you shot them, you didn't see the shield outline, because that's really not what they have. Oh my god. Die, Grunt. Okay, and now if I remember thank you. Come on. If I remember last time, a bunch of hunters showed up, and well, two hunters showed up, and one had golden armor, which definitely something I haven't seen before. And usually gold in Halo represents like gold represents a more elite rank, a higher rank, special ops. Yeah, also this is another Halo game where you have a health bar, and rather than shields we have stamina, which I guess you can say that's a interesting way of putting it. Okay, so I gotta make my way here. I don't know if the hunters will show up. I swear hunters were here. I guess they didn't spawn in, or I'm just not at the place I died. So I don't know if I actually said this. I thought about it, but I might have forgotten. But I'm interested to see if we'll see any, there's a hunter. If we'll see any elites helping us.
Let me shoot you in the back.
Alright. Also, I find it funny that we are we're not Spartans, yet we've already killed probably entire squad of Covenant. Ow. Okay. But yeah, that red means that we're about to die, and we're gonna start taking some damage if we don't get healed. Or if we don't run back and let our stamina come back. Ah, darn it, I wanted to get the plasma turret. I'm gonna go grab that. Which, as I've said, I'm very surprised that many of the things I'm very used to, like grabbing the plasma turrets and detaching them, or the other turrets, that those types of things did. And there was another one that can't seem to remember, but those types of things I've always been used to didn't show up until Halo 3.
Attention, travelers. Lost items can be claimed on lower level.
I don't think that's something we need to worry, or people are worrying about right now. All right.
Pod. Need to find a way down.
Just some random grunts just shooting at it. Well, here's a way down. Now, did that Phantom really just drop grunts down? New intel. Open the crash pod. How much you want to bet if we open it, it's gonna be empty? Alright. Let's see. Will it be empty? I'm gonna say it's empty.
I'm here. I got you.
Ah, I was right.
Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I guess that's the quote unquote Tim, maybe. Huh. Oh my gosh, really? So are we gonna have to go and get that?
You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo. You got your ears on?
Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was.
Oh no.
But it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city.
Even you.
Why the secrecy though? Like, every other ODST was like, hey, we're gonna drop in, we're gonna stop that carrier, because like that's what the chief was trying to do, get to the carrier to get. Oh, that was in the wall. This is Tim, the recruit. Okay. So that kind of happened before. All right. But yeah, that was what Uplift Reserve is, the last known location. Okay, so I'm going to have to get to the area. But that's what Master Chief was going to try to capture Regret, and that's what all the other ODS troopers thought they were. But this Erica, I guess, was like, no, we have a new mission. We're not going for the carrier. And she never said anything, which in my opinion is not very good, like intel wise, because say you're the captain, the mission starts, and then you die. Which, honestly, until we find this lady, that's kind of what I'm beginning to believe happened. Alright. Let's get something loud. Okay. Okay, so what I'm assuming is that was earlier in the day, because it's kind of like night out here. honestly, what this kind of reminds me of, this like style. Oh, this style of mission, how this reminds me of, it's almost like as if I'm in Destiny 2 doing the patrols, walking around the world, picking up missions and such. I wonder if that was kind of like their inspiration for that. Or not Destiny 2, but, you know, Destiny 1, which also had that. Oh. This place is actually not where I need to go. Ow. So that creature that we saw, I believe that is known as an engineer, and whenever you fight an engineer, what they do is that they buff the people or the forces around them, giving them like little shields and stuff. And basically, they're, as the name puts out, they're the engineers, quote unquote, technician, repairman of the Covenant. And I actually really like their lore, because surprisingly, there's a lot of books in the Halo books out there where it talks about engineers. In fact, in the book, the first known like encounter between a Covenant and the Covenant and humanity was between a human, an engineer, and a grunt. And engineers are not kind of, I guess it's weird. All they want to do.
Hold the creature still. Place the guard before I lose my grip.
Oh, hey. I don't want to fight that. Shoot it. But I like the engineers because all they care about... Oh, I guess it's buffing them. Sorry. Come on. Really? Ow. Okay. I've tried shooting this thing, and I am out of ammo. Wow. You know what? Just kill me. There we go.
You're dead.
Hey, that's mean. Okay. But all they care about is making things or repairing things. If they see something broken, all they want to do is just repair it, which kind of makes me feel bad for the engineer that just got sniped, because I honestly bet you all it wanted to do was just fix that helmet. I don't think engineers really care about the whole great journey that the Covenant has planned. Alright. This time I'm gonna try to stick the engineer with the grenade. Make it quick. Alright. I can get the jump on them. There we go. There we go. Sorry, buddy. It had to be done. I'll make it up someday. Let it through. It's dead. Alright. Gonna... Darn. I am missing my shields. Oh, you gonna rush me? Come on, rush me. All you are is a delivery. Thank you for the ammo.
Keep the pack together. Watch for him.
I wouldn't call this a pack. It's just 3 brutes. Now, one thing I have to kind of be like, really, is a normal-sized human going up to a brute and able to kill it with a punch. Granted, I am hitting them with a gun, so I guess that'll be a lot more damage than just me punching them with my fist, but still, I don't really have the strength of a Spartan to back me up. I know they said, like, there's collectibles and lore stuff around. But if I don't ever see, like, what that looks like, I'm not gonna find it. Or even if I do find it, I'm not gonna... Mind the music. Alright. But because in Halo 2, okay, Halo 1, I found a terminal, the first mission, saw what it looked like, and I was able to find several other terminals and other missions without trying too hard. But in Halo 2, I did not find a single terminal through my playthrough because I didn't know what the terminals looked like. I don't know what they oh, they're moving. I didn't know what they looked like. So there's plenty of times where a terminal was like right in front of me in a spot that would, I guess, seem to be obvious, but I would just walk past it because, one, it didn't look like how the terminals used to look. Okay, I'll take it. It didn't look like how the terminals used to look in Halo 1. And two, there's never a point to where it's like, hey, this is what you need to find. Alright. Is my quarry through here? Yes, or I could take the other way and go around. I kind of like it when games give you this type of, that type of choice. Which is a plus for this. Now, I just noticed something. So, oh, you're invisible. Okay, good to know. So I like the fact that they still have the brute plasma rifle. How it's red and shoots red bolts. Since that was the brute gun in Halo 2, which they still have the spike shot or the spike rifle or whatever it's called. But I just think it's nice that they have that as well. Thank you for the ammo. You have a choice, Grunt. You can run away. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to assume, because I honestly don't know, but I'm going to assume that there's going to be flood in this game since it takes place during Halo 3, and we do know that at some point the flood will come to the city, and the city you fight in Halo 2, New Membosa or Great Membosa, is the same city that you fight in Halo 3 that falls to the flood, which inevitably gets destroyed by the Allied Covenant or Elite forces. Yeah, I saw that. Nope. A drone fighter off. Like a drone as in like our type of drone or Covenant type of drone? I'm gonna assume our type of drone.
You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
All right. Dutch. Okay. So it seems to me that there's 3 groups. 3 groups that we're bouncing back and forth from. Which I don't remember.
Boys. I'm keeping my boots on the ground.
Oh my gosh. Why didn't everyone have a Spartan laser? But, lead a Warthog charge, clear hostiles from the park, link up with friendly forces. Okay. I don't remember if Dutch is like an important character in terms of like he shows up later on. Ooh, I love pandas. Yeah, I saw that.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
You Covenant scum!
All right. I see that arc. I was wondering if that Wraith was near. Yes, let's drop the grenade launcher and run at them.
Oh, hey! Go team!
Aha. Come on.
It's on. Grab onto something. Get out of the way! Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Alright, you're the one driving, so just don't do that. Oh, there's a Wraith. There's a chopper. Can't really shoot the chopper without shooting my friends. Alright. You better move us.
Keep moving. Don't let that Wraith take a shot at us.
How many bullets? Oh my god. It's trying to smush us.
Swing around behind the Wraith. It's got less armor in back.
It's already dead. Yeah, in this case, I'm kind of trusting the driver not to get us killed. I would shoot the gun on that if I could. All right.
Colonel, sector's cleared. We found some backup.
One thing that Halo Infinite, which I've only played the multiplayer,
Duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, trooper.
something that they did that I didn't like about the game
Need immediate assistance.
is that the tank,
Roger that. I'm
the
Oscar Mike.
Scorpion tank, the machine gunner aspect of it, the range is short, like to the point to where why would he even get into it in the first place? Wow.
Let me drive.
Let's go for a ride!
Oh my gosh. I'm glad that they didn't fight over shotgun.
Where's the rest of your team, trooper?
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Alright. Checkpoint. Ow. Ow. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like I'm wrong, but I want to say that all of the and I kind of talked about this last time, but in terms of like army versus army on the ground, the UNSC had the advantage, but it was always like the air where they would fail at. Oh my gosh, stop driving under them. Just I can't even hit them. There we go. All right. Nice. Okay.
Let me in. I know the way.
What are you shooting at? Oh, that guy lost his. No, I thought he lost his driver. Get in.
Watch it. Friendly fire.
Charged and ready.
Right. I'm gonna go. Oh, there. Take your spot since you already have a driver.
I got shotgun. Nah, them guys not worth it. You got room for one more?
All right, there's the shade turret. Ooh, man, I feel like we're about to die. I think everyone in my car died. You're only safe as long as this bubble holds out. Come on. All right. No. Get off that.
I am sore and tired and ready for vengeance.
Conveniently place explosives by important defenses. All right. This guy kind of led me to where I needed to go.
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a Tier 1 asset.
A tier 1 asset. Okay. I am wondering what that's going to be. I'm also,
See what you can do about those raids.
granted, I know I poke fun at the quote-unquote drama that this game has to offer with
Where's
the
Colonel?
bug story.
Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to its gate.
I am pretty curious to see like how the story goes. Because honestly, anytime there's like an end to a story that I like, I always want to see an extra, like, more to it. Job. Wonderful driving. Okay, there's a rate that I have to take out, but first this. Well, I'm glad that was a chopper and not a warthog.
Hoorah! You scared of little old me?
My gosh. Hey, go out and get work done. All right. So, I'm gonna be honest. I find elites to be cooler than brutes. Which also brings up the fact again of that I think the prophets were wrong in taking them out of the Covenant, basically. Alright. Run over this guy and find another vehicle. Come on.
Hop in. That it?
Re-engaging the enemy.
Alright. Just shoot this to blow it up. That way whatever's on it doesn't shoot me. Alright.
Be careful!
Honestly, while I don't have too much control over the Warthog in terms of where it goes, I do like the gun on it better. Alright. That grunt can live. Oh, they put a brute in there. Oh, wow, don't kill me. Did he say space elevator? Thank you for the help. Is this important? No. Hold up, don't just leave me. Alright, let's ride. I would not be flying that thing. Oh, that. Oh, that. Oh, gosh.
What the hell just happened?
Subspace rupture. Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone clear the area before more debris comes in.
Colonel? Sir!
What in the... What?
Head up the hill.
Wait.
Find a way out of this part.
What is that? What's on that thing? Alright. That was a weird looking phantom. So yeah, I forget, in Halo, the planets will have like basically elevators connected to, I guess it'll be like a space station kind of out in orbit, and they can take that up and down to evacuate the planet and such. But you also see something like that in Forward Onto Dawn, a movie where whenever things hit the fan, they try to escape via the elevator. Ooh, they are trying to build a gun here. An anti-air gun, I think. Or a Spire. Honestly, I say anti-air gun. Maybe that's what it had in its, like, taking. It was taking, the Phantom was taking that to it. Alright. I will admit, I honestly do not like the red filter in this game. I already miss having shields because I wanted to stop feeling like I'm dying every time I get hit, but granted it makes sense since I am not a Spartan and do not have shields on. Good job. Oh, there's still an enemy over there. Alright. I'll deal with it. How much do I have of this? Okay. I do like the fact that enemies will show up on the radar. Oh. Come on, stop.
Oh, let me shoot. I'm in a real bad mood.
Alright, so yeah, I think this is where it was first connected. Or the space cable is first connected to. Right, fire. Okay, what? Like, seriously, what is that hanging off of it? Poor grunts. Actually, never mind. If they're gonna throw grenades at me, they're not poor grunts. Ah, darn it. Should've known that was a rape. Ah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there are so many enemies here. But let's focus on this one first. I'm gonna trust that my guys will keep me alive. I will trust that my guys will keep me alive, question mark. Ah, darn it. Alright, might be better to take this one on foot. I wonder if I can board a wraith. Like, I don't know if that's what usually is on a phantom. Where is it? There it is. I'll see if I can fire right. Well, it's a one-shot kill, I guess. But if I can fire right, I think I can hit the both the pilot and the gunner. There we go. Thank you for your defensive position. I will be taking it. What's shooting? Oh, you. Even though I don't have shields, I have quite a bit of health. Which, like I said, I'm just a normal ODST shock trooper. And yet I'm destroying all these Covenant. But this is also a video game. That's guys on my side, okay? He's having fun. There we go. But I believe the grunts are known as Ungoys, I think. Because every
Make the jump now. Find a hole in the wall, trooper. Drive right through it.
Oh dear. That was not... No, you can't. That did not look right.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today.
Well, I wasn't flying. That was kind of like what you do normally, which is dropping. Not the cube.
So, was that a yes or a no? Amen.
All right. So it seems like the one person to kind of bring all these stories together is the recruit, because we found the helmet, which we figure out how that got there. We found the drone, which we figure out how that got there. Now, I'm assuming we're gonna find another thing, which we're gonna see how it got there. Oh, nice. I like the fact that they kept my guns from the last time. Okay. So now I gotta move all the way over here. Which, I will say, it's very interesting how the quote-unquote missions I'm accepting it's not like myself doing them. They're kind of like moments in the past, and I'm just moving along trying to find the story. I actually really like this. I actually really like it. First impressions kind of were a little iffy, but I'm actually really enjoying this style of storytelling and just how they're having me do things. Ooh. Okay. have to go up, so keep on going this way. Because honestly, this portion of the mission kind of reminds me of like a stealth operation. You get your way through a city filled with enemies. Which I've always liked stealth games. I'm not now whenever you think of like quote unquote stealth games, you might think of like Assassin's Creed, but I've actually never like played any of the Assassin's Creeds. In fact, the only Assassin's Creed game I played was Rogue, and it was a DLC for Rogue, I'm pretty sure. But I really liked Rogue and the whole story of like an assassin who goes against, and he's basically the quote unquote Anakin of the assassins, and working with the Templar, which honestly they should have like, the Rogue game was very short, and honestly they could have gone with having more to it. I really like that, which that being my first Assassin's Creed game I played really made me the whole like Templar order. But one stealth game I did play that I really enjoyed was Splinter Cell Blacklist. I never really Splinter Cell Blacklist. I never played the campaign. I just played the multiplayer, which I really liked the multiplayer, whereas in that game, two sides, one are like stealth ops and the other are like mercenary groups trying to find the stealth ops before they can hack into into terminals, and I really enjoy playing it. Which now that I think about it, as I'm creeping up along to punch this guy, oh my gosh, sorry, to punch this guy in the back, I guess I need to figure out if Assassin's Creed games are on the computer, but I guess that can also be like a playthrough I can do, is a Assassin's Creed playthrough, play through the first, second, and third, because in that case I know a little bit about the story, but I honestly don't know it. Like, I've never played it. I never really watched anybody else play fully through the story, so. Alright. I guess I can add that to my list once I figure out. Which I know I could potentially stream using my PlayStation. The only issue is that I don't necessarily know how to like do that. I guess what I would have to do is bring it in here and I guess hook it up to my monitor, one of my monitors, but then how would I stream with OBS? Another thing I'll need to search and look up. Alright. Okay, I see those. Alright. You know, I understand the fact that it'd be a little morbid to do it, but I'm very curious of why we do not see, like, you know, bodies. Because this place looked like it was a very... No, you did not see me. My gosh. You even get hurt by that? I wonder why there was one hunter with gold. I've got to say, the hunters are really easy to kill in this game. Like, it almost reminds me of Combat Evolved hunters, except Combat Evolved hunters make up for it with impenetrable front defense. I think I could still kill these things from the front by hitting them in the knees. So, my friend which I need to stop, because every time I refer to him, I always refer to him that way. I just need to say Zagger, because by now, Zagger always said that this game in itself was quick. I can kind of see why he said it was quick, because whenever I'm in this period, like as the recruit, as Tim, as I'm calling him, then I could basically just rush to the objective to start it, and I can see why that is considered quick. I'm sure one aspect of this game is exploration. Because from the looks of it, what it does is that, yes, it's exploration until you get to a mission, and then it puts you through like a quote-unquote mission play, like I guess a mission playlist. How do I get over there? Let's see. As I can go through here and cut. Yep. Alright. But once we're done with the Master Chief Collection, I'll have to buy Halo 5 and... no, just Halo 5. I think I've already gotten Infinite in terms of the single player campaign. Yeah, I'll fight. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Boom. Don't you turn around. Don't you dare. You don't hear me. I said don't. Ow. Dang. I will say, like, the brutes that have like the decorated helmet are very tough. Usually they will be the equivalent to oh hey, the equivalent to red elites, I guess, but not on this one. Yeah, why? What are those things? Oh, are those engineers painting from the Phantoms? I kind of want to say that those are engineers, because I'm noticing we're seeing a lot of like excuse me, we're seeing a lot of engineer stuff. I don't know why they're Ow, you have a beam rifle. I should not be standing still. Okay. I hear that. But I've been wondering why I'm seeing a lot of like engineer things. Okay, theory. Why are they wanting engineers to be here? Well, this place does have a portal to the Ark, so I guess they're working on that. Alright, follow the blood. I don't know what those Covenant-like symbols are. I just bump into them and they open. Alright. This is honestly a better weapon than the needler. Ooh. Gauss turret, okay.
Where's the rest of your team, Trooper?
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Alright. Mickey. Okay, so that's what? Buck, Dutch, Mickey, Tim. That's 4 different people we're bouncing back and forth off of.
Hey, where's the fight at?
Take a guess, genius.
Where they're running away from? I'm guessing Wraith. Yep, Wraith. Which, a Scorpion can beat a Wraith any day.
Gun.
Wanna live? Get your ass out of the street!
Yeah,
Wait for me.
a Scorpion can beat a Wraith any day in my opinion. What? Oh, this is a rocket launcher. Why does it look like this? This is not the rocket launcher that I've known to grow and love. Ow. Dodging them grenades. I do like how brutes, they don't have similar weapons, but their weapons in a way are kind of share, like they do share something with how human weapons are. They fire projectiles. They have they basically have a grenade launcher. I should not be running out in the open like this. Yeah, but speaking of engineers, there was once a book where there's an engineer and
Get in the tank and start shooting or we're screwed!
okay, I'm getting in the tank. I guess this is the tank mission. No, not on the side.
Must be the Covenant B team.
That Wraith is killing us. Blow it to pieces.
Get in. Wow, I can turn very smooth in this one. Wow. I think Halo 3 ODST tank may be my favorite. Because it feels faster. But the
Every Marine in this city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
I like this guy already. But it was basically a in the book there's 2 characters, a grunt and an engineer, and the grunt was friends with the engineer, and let's just say there's no happy ending to the story, and it actually made me kind of sad. Oh, bad time to do that. Why do they all have grenades? Oh my god, are you serious? Really? How? I like the fact that he gets on my tank and proceeds to headbutt me. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Ow. As I've said before in streams of the past, I can respect a headbutt. Ah. Okay. Ow, what did that? You did. There won't be much left of my corpse if you blow me up. Oh god, I have no ammo. I just have a broken tank. Let's go. Of course, it's a tank mission that they give every single brute a brute shot. Oh my god. This is horrible. It's a nightmare. That's my teammate. I shouldn't kill him. Okay, I love how there's several, like, versions of the Needler. I just love how this one's really small. Like, really, really small. Alright. Needler's probably still the best weapon to use against brutes. Now to find health packs so I can stop hearing this annoying beep. There's still enemies alive. Oh well. I'm burning, but it doesn't matter. I'm still very fast. That's a problem that I don't want to deal with. Oh my god, you know? You could have lived. That was an overconfident grunt, and I'm sorry for what I did to him. Yeah. I know grunts, like, some cases where grunts can have, like, high standing in the Covenant, but for the most part, they're just, like, foot soldiers. Like, they're treated so bad that there was once a grunt rebellion that they had to use the Arbiter to stop it. But it was a grunt rebellion, and it was very, very bad for the Covenant. It almost, like, destroyed the Covenant. Is that the security door? Okay, thank you. How is this tank still alive? I do not know. I hope we quote-unquote stumble upon a perfect tank.
Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Oh, hey.
You'll see me for sure. I gotta take the shot. I said hold your fire. Concentrate on the range of the enemy. Ah, hell. Backblast clear. Let them have it.
So here we have the item.
I got turret.
I love the Gauss cannons. Can you leave me alone? I hope that killed you. I like the fact that I can shoot the cars around.
Woman in ambulance.
Man, why don't we have more Gauss turrets around the place? Alright. Moving on. Not what I wanted. Into the fast tank. The tank that probably has 1 health left.
Doc, what are you doing up there?
I'm on a rocket.
Ooh. God. I hate the red filter.
Shoot the range for God's sake.
I have several things shooting at me, and I blew up. Oh, better move. Alright, I'm just gonna rush through and kill the Wraith. Please stay alive.
What are you doing up there?
I'm on a rocket. Kill that range.
Oh, I was about to be like, it's still alive. Okay, out of the tank. Please tell me you have a defensible position. Ah, thank you.
Look, here he is. Get up! Get up and fight!
So what's
Crap! Watch the door!
ooh, good. I was about to be like, what do we do? We're kind of trapped on both sides. Yes, fall back. Run in fear. Aha, now we've got them sandwich. Ow. Once I've quote-unquote re-healed my shield, I'm running for that chieftain. Okay, that one's like actual gold. All right. I'd say they're more monkey.
Terrific.
Come on, we got ammo and weapons on the high ground. Move it, move it.
Ooh, okay. Next thing we need is Obi-Wan. Sorry. You said okay.
Phantom! Everyone!
That's I'm gonna keep the brute shot because it seems like a lot of brutes are showing up. But you don't really have much in the way of ammo here, just a bunch of grenades, which I always like. Oh god. And I wasted all my rounds.
We got any heavy weapons for that wraith?
Hit that wraith with overcharged plasma. Stick it with grenades.
Okay. What in the world? Sounds like the grunts sound like an actual monkey. Oh man. Or is that me sounding like that? I don't know. All right. Take out the wraith. Okay. So it could still shoot even though it's EMP'd. Alright, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Where's the sniper? Thank you. I just like zoomed in and all of a sudden, boom. Just a bulge of plasma heading towards me. Turn around. Okay, fine.
We got any heavy weapons for that wraith? How did you ever get off your planet?
Hey, come on. You weren't here before. I didn't know they could do that. Now I do not have cover. Is that what the grunts are doing whenever they run away? Right. There we go. Now it can't shoot me with that. Oh, please don't. Okay. Yeah, I can board it. Bye. This is not a good place to be. Come on. Die. Oh my god. How many rounds does it take with the energy pistol? Yeah, that's me who's like laughing. What's my guy's name anyway again? I totally forgot. All right. Good. At least we got the checkpoint. Is that a grunt? Nope. Well, that was a grunt, but is that a grunt with the fuel rod? Nope. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was a grunt with the fuel rod. I know there was one up here who had carbine, so let's go and get it. There we go.
Way to go, Mickey. Come to my position.
Probably all right.
The O and I.
You heard from Gunny?
Oni.
No, Romeo neither.
Well, guess it's just you and me.
My vote, hold up, wait for backup.
Thank God. Does one of you know how to use explosives?
Your vote just got overruled.
Oh.
Naval intelligence. Know why I don't know why, but I got a very ominous feeling from that pan up. When will Tim have his turn at the spotlight? Oh, there's a phantom heading through. Oh, I need to go to the actual Oni site. Alright. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I noticed this before, but like obviously I'm ending at where I'm going to the place where the mission quote unquote ends. But I'm wondering if I'm kind of like going through the same mission or the same path that they take, albeit differently. Not too much with the actually no, the one with the Dutch was different because he was on like a beach side and we weren't on that, but the drone that saw him crashed, and I believe that is where I need to go for. I don't know why, but every time I move, yeah, I'm like moving to the right a bit, but I'm not actually doing that. I wonder if that's my controller's messing up or something about this game. Ow. Honestly, if you just didn't do that, I wouldn't have known you were there. Hey. Ammo. Never mind. You're useless to me, Jackal. Yeah, like every time I'm moving forward, it's like wanting me to go right. Oh, hey. Huh. Oh, there we go. I was like, weird. Last time it'd do like a red outline, which I kind of wish they didn't do that, because like, yes, I know in some cases I won't be using this, whatever this site is, but I mean, why have them invisible if you're gonna make it to where you outline them? I wonder if there's a challenge for completing this game without using this site. Actually, I don't know. Like, not a challenge, but an achievement. Oh, here you go. I do not care how quickly I use the help me button. I'm just very glad that they did give me a help me button, because usually I don't have one. Oh, hello. So, this is a problem I have to deal with. Like, I know they had the whole, like, oh, you can go and hit them in the back very sneakily, like. But the moment you kill one, they all wake up. Actually, they don't. These poor grunts. Man, it'd be weird if, like, the way you sleep was like this, kind of slouched over. I wonder if that hurts their back. Alright. Oh, I guess I could have had more. I could have snuck up on. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, I want to say, like, I'm assuming that's what's gonna put me in my next mission, but I want to say that I'm assuming that there may have been times where the cable snapped, not due to war, and I feel sorry for whatever planet that had that happen. Fourth clue. Which, as I've said, we don't know what the heck you're trying to do, because you didn't tell us. Alright, so now we're Dutch again.
Hurry up. If you want to do this, be my guest. But this ain't a job you want to rush.
That do it?
Signal's good.
Oh my gosh.
All the other detonators and pull back to me.
Come on, tough guy. We gotta blow this bridge.
Okay, so that's kind of where we last saw.
Dutch, arm the other charges.
What about those raids?
Forget about them. We got explosives to set.
Oh my gosh. Sure.
Follow me. Arm the charges.
You just, okay, tell me, don't tell me to do something, then say follow me, just let me do it. Be very, very ashamed if they were to set off now. Press the button. Oh wait, no, we have more people there. Don't wait, come on. Wait, okay. Why am I the one doing it? Wasn't there a guy up there? My god. You, what? Why can't you use the laptop to do the charges? Oh my god, we killed. Because of... I blame you for that. We killed someone, and we didn't get them all. Get him, Mickey. Get him. Don't run from him, you have a gun. Turn and shoot. Fine. I'll show you how it's done. Oh my god.
Covenant landing on the other side of the wall. Come on, Dutch. Those cops aren't gonna last long against brutes.
Who's shooting? Oh, wow. You are the sniper.
Dutch, down here. Head through the tunnel, under the wall.
But I'd like to point out that Mickey yet again let another person die. Did the other person die too? Oh my god. Yeah, what is, like, I understand if we blew up the bridge.
Don't nobody cross my stream.
If we blew up the bridge, that they wouldn't be able to get in through the bridge, but the Covenant RAs and the Covenant have spaceships that they can just fly to the bridge. Ow. I was not aiming at all with those grenades. Yeah, I'm just gonna Spartan laser this guy because he's too much of a problem. There we go. How much Spartan ammo do I got? I think one more shot.
Changing mags.
Oh my gosh, that poor guy. Huh? I was sworn that gun was on the ground.
Okay, let's start taking some Covenant names.
Give me your gun. Yeah, like, literally, the thing that we didn't want to happen is happening. I guess it'll take more time for them to get up here, but still.
We do the prophet's bidding. Show no fear.
Oh, they're flanking us now. Alright.
Headshot.
Alright. Don't know why we're trying to protect this building, but it seems to be important.
You're cruising for a bruiser.
Shh. Yeah, cheesy one-liners, go. Well, man, why didn't we have Master Chief saying these types of things when he did cool stuff? Oh my god. Alright, so I'm at a predicament. Oh. And I found my answer. Darn it, that was a wall. Oh, I have to go through that entire thing again? Well, this time I'll wait to shoot this until I see a wraith being put down. I see a gun with my name on it. Abyssal voice. This is not a good spot to be in. Right, fine. I'll just shoot the wraith whenever he comes down. There we go. That solves that problem. Nice. Ooh, nice dodge. Okay. Gotta try to take out that wraith now, too. We don't really need to fall back. We're doing well. Ooh, never mind. Fall back. Okay. Yeah, the bridge thing didn't work out, guys, huh?
Play ball.
Where's Mickey at? He's over there.
Man down.
Wow.
Dutch, we gotta scoot.
What was our plan again? I'm very curious.
Dutch, inside the buildings. Now.
Turret's all mine.
Did you say turret? Oh.
Hurry up, man! Check those charges.
Wait, what? More explosives?
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it, jump your butts back into orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
They're cutting through the door.
Settle down, people. Find some cover.
Cool.
All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire, people.
I feel like I've heard this guy's voice before in a Halo game.
Right.
Sounds like Covenant. Look out, grenade!
Did they kill themselves? I think all the grunts killed themselves. What's going on? I see grunts just running and dying.
What a kill! They're pouring into the left.
Are they just throwing grenades at the wall and it's bouncing off and killing them? Oh, that's why.
Stand right.
The grunts are trying to do, the suicide grunts are trying to come here, but I think something's happening to cause them to like drop their grenades. Wow, okay, he shot me.
Left side, trooper, bring that turret round.
There's people on the right. Oh, yeah, never mind. Left side's more of a problem. Oh, this is gonna... Sorry for anybody in the dark room right now. Oh, my eyes. This is... I feel like if I shot one of those bombs, they should have gone off.
They're coming in on the left. Adjust your fire.
Adjust my fire, yet I have several grunts with grenades running to me. Oh my god, stop throwing these at me.
Lost my target, can't see him.
Alright, I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna.
I am exactly the temperament to start handing out beatings.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Nice. Hopefully. I don't think it's seen all of them because it seemed like they're sending their whole army at us.
Dropping reinforcements. Cover your rear, trooper.
Those hairballs.
Wait. That's...
See more of them.
Why are there so many doors? Why in a highly... Okay, this place is the Oni place, okay? It's where the Navy keeps their intelligence, because that's literally what the name is. Why are there so many points of entry in here? Who designed this place? Like this place would be the equivalent of the Pentagon. And I'm sure the Pentagon doesn't have like gaping open doors that anyone can just walk through.
Well, now remember and tell your buddies back home what a beating we gave you.
They killed all our men. All our men are dead. Ow. Ow. Okay, that thing was annoying in Halo 3. It's still annoying in this, but it's like extra annoying because they're using more. There you go, thanks for coming. Alright, I can't believe I wasted 3 bullets on that. Hey. Man,
That's the last of them, Dutch.
I'm...
Come to my position.
We 4 must be the toughest.
If
toughest humans.
So bad, I say we let him take it.
Quiet, Mickey. I'm trying to fight.
Good timing.
Oh hey, is that our one friend?
Everyone on the elevator. I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
Everyone.
All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation.
You
codes to
two.
my comm. If anyone's taking this
We
place
had
out,
a
it's
squad,
gonna be me.
and then the squad disappeared. If only there was a Tim, but Tim's not here. Why can't you push buttons? Why?
Can I help you?
Push buttons, that can help.
Evac bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Oh, that's a familiar noise. I'm assuming that this one's gonna get got by them.
Where did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Why?
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
I hate drones, especially in Halo 2. They are a nightmare because in Halo 2, anything can rinse you. So if you are in the open and drones show up, you're dead. There's no, like, you're dead. The only way to live is to get into cover and use everything you got to take them out of the sky one by one. Oh, crud. Thank you for catching that.
I'm gonna rip out your heart and show it to your dying eyes.
Okay, I like the moxie. Ah, this stupid. This hurts. I hate the red. I wish the red would just stop. I can't see. Was he trying to headbutt me? Oh, I'm like, why is he shooting in the sky? I didn't know it was a pelican. Area's cleared. Let's get out of here.
There's our ride. Go, go.
All right.
Hey, you fellas know a gunnery Sergeant Buck?
Sure do.
Patching him through.
Glad you boys are safe and sound. Well, likewise, Gunny. You need a pickup? As long as you're offering. We're in the police HQ. Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. Meet you up top. What?
This day ain't turning out so bad after all.
We lost several men trying to defend that place. Men and women. We're the only 2 or 3 that made it out. God. I don't count this as a success. I hope that at the end of this guy gets like his shiny moment, just this epic, like hundreds of enemies around, he's just mowing them all down like a final scene in Reach style, because all this guy has done is just walk around, pick up something, look at it sadly, and then put it away. But I have to say, this is fun. This is fun. I'm liking this, despite my jokes. Alright. Let's see. It seems like we have to go quite far this time. Oh, okay, so maybe we'll actually be together? Because my guess is we're going to find each other. Then that's when the flood hits, and we're all screwed. Well, most of us. Tim won't be. Okay, that's trash. That's just normal trash. For a second, since I was talking about flood, for a second I was just like, what's the scoop? Ooh, I walked right over a grenade. That's the smartest thing I've ever done. Yes, I do not care for your sniping ways. Ow. Okay, I kind of care. Ow, please don't kill me. No, so much to do, so much to live for. Alright. I should have cared. What? Hey. Bad brute. Ooh. That's either health or that is lore.
Keep it clean. Hello, traveler. Mombasa welcomes you. Anxious? Stressed? Please remain calm. Control circuits now open. With pride. Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to Kikowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card.
Oh.
No, scrap that. Traceable, damn it. Coins.
Okay, this is interesting.
Coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo, if I don't get caught. Hell, if I do.
Thank you.
Why the close up to the lips?
1, 2, Mogongo.
Oh, let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
Wait! Hold the doors, please!
All aboard. Train number 4.
Oh, that was
City
close.
Center to Old Mombasa. Now departing.
I'm assuming this is gonna be like lore about just the random civilians in this place,
Almost.
which you kind of see that happen in other games like Prey,
Damn it. He found me.
Dead Space, where you pick up lore from other people and kind of see like how their lives were before this mess or like during this mess. And I'm assuming we're either gonna find multiple entries about multiple random people, or we're gonna keep on finding stuff out about this Sadie, which I can already tell that's not gonna end well. Because when has it ever ended well? Now, if there's one thing I haven't tried. No. I was seeing. I guess I have more ammo. I was seeing if I could dual wield, because I haven't really noticed if I could. Seems like I can't. Seriously wish that the beeping would stop. I honestly don't like the beeping. Circle 1 are... I'm wondering if the next, like, character would be considered, like, Circle 2.
We can't stop the train. There are other people on board.
Receive me, Mark. Emergency stop.
Get out, Virgil.
Please remain calm.
What are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept turning all the traffic signals red.
Detour.
Oh.
Proceed with caution.
Whoa, wait. Train's talking back to you now? What the heck's going on?
Virgil is an AI.
I'm really sorry about this. I was just trying to get out of the city.
Ah, I'm getting shot.
I am going to enlist.
Watch your speed. Children at play.
I'm 19.
Oh.
And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get. That's exactly what Dad would say.
You know, Train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are dying these days.
He's not a train. He's a city. Bad city. That worked when I was a kid, Virgil. Open the doors now!
Now departing. Home station. Leaving. Home station.
Virgil, go to hell.
Oh no. Oh.
Scratch that. Hell just came here.
The cover. Oh my gosh. Just. Do you mind? What was that? Okay. Just imagine the terror, the horror that you feel if the enemy that is like literally purging your race shows up on Earth. A fear that everyone has had for the longest time. Okay, so I'm actually, wow, that's actually, they piqued my interest with this one. I'm guessing that the Sadie person is related, like maybe the daughter, or in some form related to whoever is an important individual of the city. I'm guessing maybe some sort of government figure, or maybe even a military figure. I'm assuming that the father's not in the picture. But from the sound of it, there's an AI that controls this, that basically controls the city, so it's probably like it handles the traffic lights, it handles the railway, it handles all that type of stuff. I'm guessing why I'm guessing that she had connections to whoever was the quote-unquote leader of the city is because she had connections to the AI that runs the city. I like that. I actually like that. So let's see if I can look for more terminals. I don't know if I've just gotten lucky and found it, but it seems like if I just like come across a terminal and go into it, it will just give me a piece of the next piece of a story. Okay, I need to go around. I think. Yep. Oh, I thought, for some reason I thought this box was a brute because I saw it from the corner of my eyes. I will say another reason why I say I'm liking this game a lot so far is because it's doing the I'm losing track of time thing. Like, I just looked over and I see I have 13 minutes of stream left, and any type of game that make me lose track of time because of like how like I guess engrossed it gets me in is a good game. So I'll say that for this game. It's made me lose track of time. I'm actually interested in the story that they're trying to tell. I'm curious to see how it goes down connected to like all the other stuff in Halo. Like Halo 3. Because at some point we're gonna see the whole like, oh, elites are now on our side. Oh, the flood's here. Hopefully. Or it's gonna end on that. God, I'd be just so disappointed we don't see the flood in this one.
Metropolitan disaster.
Alright.
Virgil! Can you hear me? I'm on my chatter, but I'm off the train in Old Mombasa, and...
No barking. Violators will be ticketed and towed.
I know, I can see it. A giant Covenant ship just hanging above the city center. There's a kiosk on the platform. Makupa Station. Meet me there, okay? Excuse me. Sorry. Hey! Watch it, mister!
Please state your destination.
Virgil, give me eyes on Dad. Quick!
I'm sorry. I don't recognize that. That's a second admission.
Sadie, where are you?
Train station, Old Mombasa. Dad, there's a ship.
Listen, sweetheart. I wanted to tell you at breakfast, but you left so early. You know my latest project, the seismic survey for the new construction downtown.
Dad,
well,
there's a
Virgil found
Covenant
something
ship.
under the city. I've never seen anything like it.
Dad! Covenants are attacking the city. Do you hear what I'm saying? You've got to get out of there.
Don't worry. I'm 9 levels underground, and I built Virgil's data center to be very, very secure.
Fine. Then I'll come to you.
No, absolutely not. Stay exactly where you are. I'll have Virgil...
Sorry, Dad. There's something wrong.
This is a video connection, Sadie. I can see you making no sounds.
Right. Well, tough. Virgil, get that train going in reverse.
Sadie Indesha, I will not allow you to put yourself in danger. What's that noise?
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Ooh. Alright, so I thought how they talked, or how she spoke about how, like, you know what Dad would have said, or something, that he was dead, or... I guess not. It seems like the connection he has is he's some sort of scientist technician, most likely the person who probably built Virgil, and the thing that they found is the teleporter to the Ark, which... honestly, we haven't really seen that. Like, we saw... yes, we saw it, but whenever it opened up and it was the big, but we haven't seen, like, what's was underground to where they've checked that. Oh. Inspect.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. You two up top.
Have we been to Romeo yet? I don't think so. Nice. So that's 5 people we've been now.
Clear?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, rookie, you out there? Respond, that's an order.
Give it up, Gunny. Even if he ain't dead, he's lost in that soup. Our comms can't cut through that.
Oh, give up, huh? What if it were you down there?
Just saying. I ain't dead.
Oh, you're a piece of work, Romeo.
Welcome aboard, ladies. First stop anywhere but here.
Banshees, on your 6! Hit the deck!
Damn.
We're losing her. Watch out!
Ah! Mickey, Dutch! Status! Alive or dead, we're pulling them out. You hear me?
Oh, was that? Hey, I like how I'm actually missing ammo from the shots that I took in the cutscene. That's actually pretty nice.
We sidestepped on the way up.
Now we get to kill them.
How about I take your gun and give you the pistol?
Such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
Do you ever get tired of bitching, Romeo?
You ever get tired of busting my balls?
Point taken. They haven't seen us. Pick a target, take it out. That did it! Shoot and scoot me! Reloading. I'll draw that turret's fire, you kill the...
Oh, I should have went for him.
Landing on the pad.
Dang, the pistol does so little damage to their armor. Oh, hey. Okay.
Come on, Romeo, push through these doors. Reloading.
I gotta get a gun first. A better gun than the pistol. Ow! Wow. You know, I thought that they would wait a little bit longer to blow themselves up, but no. How did I live?
Let it go. There he is.
Shh.
Swapping mags.
I don't know why, but I'm like really invested in Sadie's story right now. Oh gosh. I don't think it's gonna end well though, because it's literally like where they're going to be going for, like the Covenant are going to be trying to go to is whatever they found.
Reloading.
Wow, lots of carbines. Good thing I picked one up. Ow. Come on, can you just hit the head? Why don't you work, Buck? Do your job. You act like the captain. Actually do things like a captain. Pull your weight. Okay, fine. I'm not. Ow. What was I trying to do? They aggressively pushed. Was not expecting that. Oh my god. It's like the little... when they hunch over is making me miss. Thank you for all the ammo. Darn it, I knew I got stuck. Alright. Alright. Actually, rather than attempt to go through, I think that is where I will end today's stream. So, I'd say thank you to... oh my gosh, sorry. Moving. Let's see how many missions I went through. 6? Okay. Yeah, I was at 2 when I started this, so... I went through like 4. So, most likely, if we don't get hit with a very long one, we may finish it this Thursday. And I just like to thank everyone who came in to watch. Thank you, thank you. And tomorrow I will not be on because tomorrow is my day off of streaming. I have to say, I really enjoy Wednesdays because it's like a day where I could just kind of sit back and take it easy. And it especially helps me like mentally whenever work is happening, because like rather than just look forward to purely Friday to where I'm off of actual work, I have Wednesday that I can look forward to, because in a way Wednesday is like a quote-unquote day off from the hobby. But I'll be off. Just a reminder, I have links to my YouTube and TikTok down below. Those are still doing well. I had a video yesterday that got to 100 views on, or not 100, 300 views on TikTok. So, and it's like the channel, the YouTube and TikTok channel itself is growing as well. So I'm very happy I started doing that. But thank you all for coming. Thank you for giving me your time, because honestly that's the most important thing you can give. And I'll see you guys Thursday. Bye.